Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's going to be a special video. Today's video is on the Tati Volume 1 Textured Neutrals eyeshadow palette. So let's just get right into it. This is the eyeshadow palette. I know it's backwards. My camera on my phone films in selfie mode, so everything is kind of reversed. So anyways, it's this is the sleeve of the eyeshadow palette. It's really pretty. Now, my husband is in graphic finishing, so at his job we do things that are very similar. This is something that's like, it's foil stamped and embossed. So of course he was like looking at it and he's like, oh wow, you know, this is really great. And it's amazing. It's beautiful. So that's the sleeve. Not that you guys care about packaging like to that extent, like the way it's made and everything, but it's just, I see it all the time when I'm at my husband's shop. So it's something that I've already kind of, I have an eye for it, I guess. Same thing with this. This is embossed and foil stamped, which is really pretty. So that's why it feels like that raised texture. Anyway, and the outside is a velvety matte, like she said. And now for the reveal. Well, not the reveal. I'm sure you guys have seen this plenty of times, but this is my take on it. So I haven't swatched it yet. I've been waiting all day to swatch it. I had a crazy busy day today. I had a fundraiser at my son's school from 7 o'clock in the morning until 6 o'clock. Then I came home and I made empanadas, which is like a deep fried food. And then got the kids to bed. And now I'm filming, so I'm a little bit tired today. That's beside the point. So if I'm a little bit off, it's because I'm tired. But I really wanted to get this out to you guys. That's the mirror. I'm going to push this back. She said that eventually you're going to be able to do this with the palette, which is nice. Let's take off the sleeve. And these are the colors. This is the palette in all its glory. It's gorgeous. Now, just looking at it, and from the videos that I've seen, I love the blacks. I love the browns, like the toasty kind of, it's not coral. It's like a rusty orange. This is more of your softer brown, your more pale colors, highlight colors. And I guess this is the pop-up color that she threw in here. It's really pretty. So I'm excited to try these out. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to swatch them on my hands. Not on my hands, on my forearm. So I have an eyeshadow brush. I was debating on whether doing it with an eyeshadow brush or my finger. Now I know when Tati reviewed the palette and she was talking about it, she ended up swatching the metallics and the glitters with her finger. So I think I might do that just to give it justice. That's how she designed the palette, to be used, like those particular ones, to be used with your fingers. So let's just go right in. I think what I'm going to do is you have the mattes, the sequin, metallic, and the glitter, and then you have each shade. So I'm going to go up with each shade and do every different version of it. Let's go with the blacks. So these colors. I'm going to take a brush, and you know, just so you guys can see. And I'm going to just go like that. One swipe. No primer on my hand because I never use primer. I haven't dipped it back in. I'm just going down with my brush. Maybe I used the wrong brush. I don't like the way that one's swatched. Let's do a Bobbi Brown angled eyeshadow brush. This one's a little more dense. So that's it with the brush. Let's try my finger. So when you pick it up with your finger, it's pretty black. It looks like charcoal. Finger swatch is a lot better than the brush does. That's for sure. Let's try the sequin color. I think the sequin swatched better than the matte. I'm going to go with my finger and pick some up. Definitely hands down, these are swatching better with my fingers than they are with brushes. Now, when you're doing brushes on your eyes, it's better for it to pick up the color like this because you don't want to pack on a tremendous amount of color. You want to build the color. All right, so now with the metallics, I'm going in with my finger. It's got an interesting texture. It's like a little bit grainy. And I'm guessing that's because of the shimmer. It's pretty. And now the glitter. Ooh, the glitter feels really nice. Wow, that's very interesting. That's how it's swatched. So it seems like when you pick it up initially, like you kind of go like that and then you place it where you place it, where you get like the most color, and then it kind of just, it just does that. I don't hate it. But I feel like the videos that I've seen, they just like, they swatch perfect, almost too perfect. So you definitely get a nice color payoff in the beginning and then it just kind of disappears. I know a lot of the videos were saying like, oh, you know, it's like a consistent like smoothness to it. That particular shade, I didn't get that. So next is Ritual, which is the brown ones. Oh, those swatch really nice on the finger. Let's go here. That's pretty. And the sequin shade. Also pretty, very pigmented. The metallic. That's the metallic. Kind of reminds me of, if you guys remember MAC, I think it was called Amber Lights. You guys, the product definitely moves. And it feels nice and like creamy. Let's try with this one. Oh, see, now that one swatched differently than that glitter. Like that one was that consistent, like from start to finish. It was a smooth application. So maybe it's just a darker color. The glitter in Memory, yeah, that one was very different from the other glitter that I swatched. Like you could see that was a continuous swatch. All right, let's go to this hand, arm. We're gonna go with Story, which is this orangey shade. That's pretty. That was the matte shade. Now this is the sequin. Very nice. And then the metallic. These glitters feel so cool. Here's the glitter. All right, so the Story and glitter swatched the same as the glitter and Memory. Like they kind of stopped short. I wonder why. All right, Then there's Soothe. And just gonna pick some up. This may or may not appear on my skin because it's kind of close to my skin tone. That's the matte. This is the sequin. Metallic. The formula feels very, very creamy and like velvety, which is really nice. Now the glitter. That's beautiful. My goodness. Maybe I'm putting too much pressure at first, because now when I kind of went back to go soft, it blended it out better. All right, let's see where I don't have any more room. Let's go this way. The last color, Poet. The matte shade. The sequin shade. This is the one that has like the blue shimmer in it. That's pretty. Wow. That is beautiful. They weren't kidding when they said that the sequin shades, like, you just turn and it has like this glimmer of sparkle. These are the metallics. Very, very soft. And the glitter shade of Poet. That's beautiful. Oh my God, that's really beautiful. Oh my God, that is stunning. It's so funny because that color in the palette, like the Poet line, is the one that I was like more afraid of because it's such like vibrant colors, but it's so beautiful. Definitely wearable. So I think the color selection is really pretty. I definitely think it's a neutrals palette, just like it's mentioned. I guess I would have liked to have seen maybe like a green kind of olive color in here, but I do love the twist of having like the purple magenta kind of color in here. So those are the swatches. I think the formula is really nice. It feels super creamy. It feels very soft. The colors are very pigmented, as you can see. I did these swatches without primer, because like I said, I never use primer. I definitely think they swatch better with just my fingers versus an eyeshadow brush. So those are the swatches. I'm going to be doing an eye look for my next video, but I wanted to just get this out here. This does retail for $52. Or yeah, $52 or $48. I'll link it down below. I think after everything, it came out to about $55 with the shipping. I think it's really pretty. I think that the formulas are very nice. The size of the mirror is great. It's definitely good for travel. Personally, I wouldn't use the mirror because it doesn't like stay up. Like if it was something that stayed like that, I would probably use it more. But I know like big mirrors are definitely always important, because even if you're doing the rest of your makeup and you just happen to have this with you when you're traveling, you can just kind of hold it up, do your makeup, or even just kind of work it that way. So I think for the price, and you get 24 colors, you're basically paying like $2 a color, and it's great quality, which I really like. I would not have expected Tati to release an eyeshadow palette or anything that doesn't have good quality. That would just be completely against like her, what she stands for. So I like it. I'm so happy. I was waiting and waiting and waiting, and I'm so happy that I got this palette. Definitely worth the money for me. So are you guys picking this palette up? Let me know. Comment down below. And if you have any questions, comments, or anything, make sure you comment down below. Hello to my new subscribers, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.